back to my channel. So I am sitting at the island right now, and I'm actually making a video that should probably go up before this one does. So yeah, I didn't film the whole video. Hopefully it'll come out one day, maybe, we'll see. I'm like testing out to see how planning my meals for a week goes for me, if that makes my life any easier. But yeah, I'm in Houston still. This is the last week that I'm gonna be here for this month. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fly out probably on like Saturday or something like that. That also did not go to plan, so more details to come. Yeah, that's pretty much the update for right now. I'll catch up with you guys later on. Alrighty, hey guys, good afternoon. So today is Tuesday. It is Auzoyah's off day. So you saw this morning was a really chill, casual morning. Just getting up, making myself some breakfast, all of that. And then Auzoyah and I went out and ran some errands. And then we hung up the pictures that I had, the prints, which I love. They look so good. But right now, Auzoyah and I are actually on the rooftop. They have a grill up there, so it's pretty nice. We're up there just grilling some chicken and stuff like that for us to have and just like chilling out and enjoying his day off. But I am back here in the apartment because I'm gonna make some mashed potatoes. I wanted them to be hot, so I decided the best thing to do was to like boil the potatoes now, and Auzoyah is up there cooking the meat, and so I'm gonna finish this real quick so that way by the time the meat and everything is done, this will still be hot instead of if I did it before it wouldn't be. All right, so I have the potatoes in here. What I did was dice them up and then boiled them in water and salt, and then I drained the water out, put some parsley and then some chopped up garlic in here, and just like let that sit and marinate. And then I'm just gonna take some chicken stock or chicken broth, anything that you want, and I'm going to pour that in here, heat it up, and then mash it up, and that's what's gonna give it that kind of creamy element without actually using creams. Also, before I go, a little hack: if you do not have a potato masher and you wanna make mashed potatoes, just stick your hand in a cup. I just use like a plastic one, and I'm just gonna mash the potatoes like this because I don't have one here at the apartment in Houston. I definitely have to get that, but this is an effective and easy way to do that. So there's your tidbit. Once again, I'll see you upstairs. I look ridiculous with this cup in my hand. You're muted, right? All right, so we're up here on the roof right now. Auzoyah is getting all the chicken off, and then he's also on a Zoom call with his football alumni from Kennesaw. Alrighty, hey you guys, so today is Friday and it is actually Auzoyah's birthday. So as you can see, I have some giant balloons with me. I don't have a car every time I come up here and visit, so I just Ubered to a Party City, got these balloons, Ubered back, and then I'm gonna walk to the Target that's like, you know, not too far away from here and just get a couple more things and like decorate this place just a little bit. I know my family ordered him an edible arrangements, like the strawberries covered in chocolate, and then I'm doing all of this stuff on behalf of like Faye and everybody else who can't be here. So my birthday present to him was like helping to decorate the apartment, like putting up the pictures and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, set some of this up, and then walk over to Target and get everything else. Okay, I'm stumped. This is technically what I do all the time when I decorate. I just kind of play around. But I can't decide if I'd like something to do that. Actually, I think I'm gonna take that off. I think I'm just gonna drape that down here and then put happy birthday across. Yep, I made the decision. All right, resume time lapse. Alrighty, you guys, so I am actually getting ready. Auzoyah and I are gonna go to dinner tonight for his birthday. Obviously, we're being very safe about it, but it's nice to be able to like dress up once in a while and just like actually set foot outside. I'm gonna do my makeup, but I thought while I was doing that, I might as well just give some design updates on the apartment. So first, starting off with what you're looking at right now, this mirror. So this mirror used to be silver and I went ahead and painted it black. Honestly, if I had a choice, I would just spray paint it because like that's easier, dries much quicker, has a more even coverage. But at this Houston apartment, we don't have a balcony or anything like that. And it would be a lot to spray paint this outside and bring it back in. So I had to use an oil acrylic painting. I wouldn't recommend, I would just recommend finding a normal acrylic painting or even buying spray paint and like spraying it into a cup or a can and painting it on. So I did this mirror and then I also did the entryway mirror. So in the entryway, that's something that I completely added. So, you know, like we're in a day and age where obviously masks are really important. And I just thought that would be a nice landing spot. So I got a shelf from Target. It was maybe like 25 bucks. And then I put like a little plate on it so we could drop our keys on that. And then I have a mirror above. And then underneath I put some command hooks so that way we can like I can hook my bags on it, we can hook our mask on it and stuff like that. This is something that Auzoyah did and it's really smart. So he put an air freshener behind the mask, like a car tree air freshener. So every time we hang our mask in front of it, it kind of absorbs that smell. So when we put it on, our mask always smell fresh in between washes. Okay, so the next update we made in this space was actually what you can see behind you on this wall. So Zoe and I found those picture frames at Michael's. And the cool thing about places like Michael's is that either everything's always on sale that you want, or if you go on the website, they have things on sale. So unfortunately, we went on a day that was only 20%, but typically you can get like 40% off a regular item. So we got 2 packs of those square picture frames that had mats that came in it, and I really like that look. We went and found some personal photos that we love. So like of my family, his family, both of us together. Both of our graduations were the separate pictures that we chose, and we printed all those out and went ahead and put those up. So I like that because it just adds another level of a personal touch to the space. So the next thing that I did was I designed these industrial maps. So I thought it would just be a really cool addition to this space. We're in a kind of loft feeling place right now, so I thought it'd be nice to kind of like carry that feel into the artwork, and then also be able to have artwork that means something and that we can use in other places in the future. So I decided on doing the like industrial map of cities, and a lot of people charge you on it for Etsy, but turns out you can do it for free yourself. I'll leave the video down below of the person's guide that I followed to get it done. It was super simple. It did not take me that much time, and you can customize it to anything you want. The only thing is like adding the actual city names and stuff. You might need like, I use Photoshop and the guy in the video used Illustrator, but you could use Canva or anything along those lines. 3 cities I did: Atlanta, Lagos, and Houston. So we're obviously in Houston right now, and that's where Auzoyah was born. And then Atlanta is like both of our cities, but definitely my city. I lived in Georgia near Atlanta my entire life. And Lagos is a city in Nigeria, which is where Auzoyah is from. I implore you that if you're gonna do something like that, don't get the printing done at like Walgreens or something. Look for a local print shop. So I got these pictures out of size. I'm pretty sure it was like 24 by 36, and it would have cost me like $55 through Walgreens. I found a print shop that did it for 20 bucks each. Super, super big savings on that. And then the frames were just from Target. They're really, really cheap frames. Eventually in the future, I'd like to invest and get more expensive frames, but this was good for now. And that's just kind of what I'm realizing is like, it's nice to have things for now and then go back and upgrade and update things later. So, and then we also got this side table. I'm using it right now to put all of Zoe's birthday stuff on. But this was also just a good upgrade. This was only 50 bucks from At Home. In the bedroom, we got just some really inexpensive nightstands that are just kind of placeholders for in the future. We can get nicer ones, but they do the job and it's what we need right now. So that's just super simple and easy. That was like all the updates we made, and I'm very happy with it. Everything looks really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish my makeup, do my hair, and get dressed for dinner, and then I'll catch up with you guys later on. Alrighty Good morning, you guys. I know I look crazy, but today is Saturday, and as you know, the weekends are for football. So Georgia plays Alabama, and then Auzoyah left this morning because the Texans play the Tennessee Titans in Tennessee. So he's headed to Tennessee. So I have the apartment to myself. Funny enough, I was actually supposed to leave today. I was supposed to fly out this morning. Today is October 17th, and I booked my flight for Saturday, October 31st. Yeah, I literally booked my flight for 2 weeks away on accident, and I found that out last night. So I got on the phone with Delta and just had them switch my flight to like this Tuesday. I only had to pay like $20 more for that flight. I'm just gonna hang out here till Auzoyah comes back tomorrow night, and then he can drop me off on Tuesday because I've got to get a couple things done when I get back. I have to vote, first of all. Please make sure you go out and vote. Make time for it. Send in your ballot. If you did it that way, like, just please make sure you vote. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, sign off, and talk to you guys a little bit later on. As much as I would love to end this vlog normally, the truth is there's not a lot of normal things going on in the world right now. If you didn't know, on the evening of October 20th, 2020 in Lagos, Nigeria, men in military uniform shot into a crowd of peaceful protesters who were protesting police brutality. At least 12 were killed and many others were injured. If you don't know, I do have a personal connection to Nigeria. My boyfriend Auzoyah is from there. So is his sister, who is my best friend, and their mother still lives there currently. But you don't have to know anyone or have a personal connection to care about what's going on. I know in times like this we can feel very helpless and not know what to do. I definitely can relate to that. However, I am gonna leave some resources in the description box about the End SARS movement and what we can possibly do to help, even from around the world. Things like this are very important, and caring about other people, even if they're not in our own backyard, shouldn't be political. So thank you guys again for watching this vlog. I will be up with a normal vlog next week. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later, lovelies. Bye.